tense, how the word it comes from. The tense is derived from the Latin word, which is tempus. Also it means the time it shows. So basically there are three tenses in the grammar. The first one is the present simple tense, and then is the past simple tense, and then is the future simple tense. Further, it is divided into four different tenses which are the present simple tense, present continuous tense, and the present perfect tense, and the present perfect continuous tense. So we are going to study also. There is the present simple tense. Remove them also. So these are the divided into four tenses, and we study the present simple, and now we are going to add the past and past. So also as I told you that there are basically three different tenses. So first, present simple tense has the four tenses. Also the past simple tense has the four tenses, like past simple tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and the past perfect continuous tense. Also in this method the future simple tense. So we are in the future simple tense. Future. So also there are the future four simple tenses. Future simple tense, future continuous tense, and the future perfect tense, and the future perfect continuous tense. So these are the different tenses. So we are going to study the present simple tense. How mostly the present simple tense is utilized in the daily routines. Like today I wake up and I go to school and I eat lunch, dinner, all these things starting from the present simple tense. It is mostly utilized in the daily routines. So first we need to know the basic sentence structure. When we are going to speak, then what are the things we must use first? So the first is the structure, right? First is the subject, then we will use the verb. Which verb? The first form of the verb. And then is the object we will put in the right. So here is the beautiful example that I have explained it very well. So first I have used I is a subject, play is a verb of first form, and the object is a football. So I play football. So this is the shows that it is a present simple tense. And then they watch cartoon, we visit our school, and you had her food. So in the present simple tense we have used the plural, right? Here you can see I, they, we, you are the plurals. So we have used plurals. Now we are going to use the singulars. So first we need to understand that what we need to do when we are using the singulars in the present simple tense. So first we must keep one thing in our mind, that when we are using singulars, then we need to use es or s to the verb. If the subject is singular, like he, she, it. So here are the examples I have given. She reads a book. You can see the s word with the word. I have used the s. And he cries for her. And it rains today. Now let's understand how we are going to make negative sentence in the present simple tense. So here is the structure. First we will use the subject, and then we will use the helping verb according to the subject, like a singular, plural if it is. So if it is the plural, we will use a do. We always use do with plural, like I, they, we, you, and does is used with the singular, like he, she, it, and are the noun. So, and then we will use a not negative, and then we will use the verb and then the object. So here I have given examples. They are first I use subject, then helping verb, then not, then verb first form, then the object. So and here is the examples I am going to read. I do not buy a car. You do not eat meat. She does not read. We will use which are using the first form of verb in the present simple tense, and then it's the object. So here's the examples. Do you love her? Does he come to school? Do they wash their clothes? Does Ali drive a car? So do, as I told you, that do is used with plurals like you, they, I, we, and does is used with the singulars like he, she, it, or with a them. So that is how the present simple tense we have explained. Hope that you understood everything, and inshallah we will